What's up, guys? It's James, and I'm back with another read action. And today is going to be a big day for me because I have neglected somebody in my music life that I really appreciate, and that's going to be Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, tell you what, he is such an influence in the metal community to me, probably to a lot of people, but to me personally, that maybe when he moves on to the next life, that I'll probably take the day off from everything that day and just be like, Ozzy's not with us anymore. So that's serious, man, because think about it. If it wasn't for him and Black Sabbath, we wouldn't have half the metal music that we have today, because they started it all. They are the pioneers of metal. So thank you to Ozzy and Black Sabbath for giving us everything. But with this one, I did this because this song I'm doing is Patient Number 9, and it features Jeff Beck. And we all know his untimely passing here recently. I figure we should give a little bit of props to him and give him his rights on the channel as we speak. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to listen to Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9, featuring Jeff Beck. Side note, how are y'all doing today? I hope it's going well. The crew looks like an Ozzy crew, but they're my crew, and they're here and they're gonna check out the song for the first time. Like I said, I haven't heard Ozzy in a while. He kind of, ever since he did that reality show, it kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like lost a little bit of interest, I guess, but not a lot. But I just never really got back to it because he just went through all these things, these health problems and so on, and family problems and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't think that he was like, very, I don't know how to put it, maybe focused on the music. I don't know. But there was a few lulls in there through his career that I kind of like skipped over. But I've heard a lot of good stuff about this song, so hopefully that pans out and I'm back on the crazy train. Yeah, got that one in there. So yeah, Ozzy, here we come, buddy. I don't know what else to say. Thank you for subscribing. You know how to do it if you aren't subscribed. So join us, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun on this channel in the long run. But we gotta get this channel up to speed first. It's where you come in, knock them things out. Let's do this. But what else are we gonna do? We're gonna listen to some Ozzy today, because that's what I'm into doing. That's what I feel like doing. That's it, guys. As always, I'm going to leave the link to the description down below so you can see Ozzy's face bigger and livelier? I don't know. Bigger than I'm going to show you right here in this little screen. But that's what I got going on today. Anyways, let's get to it. Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9, featuring Jeff Beck. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, this keeps going and going. This is great, man. It sounds like old school Ozzy. Maybe I missed something there. Maybe it's just a couple songs I heard that I didn't like. So I'm going to have to go backtrack on some Ozzy songs to check some of them out. I've heard all your classics. I get that. But this is really good. It's got a good classic sound. And I have always been amazed, ever since the reality show I talked about earlier, how much he mumbles when he talks. But when he sings, flat out, you understand every word he's saying. So, or singing. But when he talks, not so much. Singing, he should just sing everything. Like when he goes to the drive-through or something, like, "Give me a number 5." You know what I mean? They would know what he's talking about. But if he's just talking, they're gonna be like, "Sir, can you say that again?" But yeah, he sounds great. Sounds great. Whole song sounds great. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna back that up just a little bit because that chorus is sounding great. Let's do it. Roll, Ozzy. You see his little grin? You see his little grin in there? He's like, that was great. This song is awesome. Like I'm digging this song. I did a video back a while ago from Iron Maiden, and I'm not sure if all the old school metal guys are now doing like a whole bunch of cartoon music videos or what's going on with all the cartoons. But I dig it because I love me some metal. I love me some cartoons. Put the two together, that's a great marriage. Can't go wrong with that. But this song's great. Let's keep this going, man. Oh. Is that the bark of the moon wolf? Is that what that was? Woo! Oh, bye-bye. Man, it just keeps going so cool. Like the video's intense, man. You had like all kinds of like psychedelic stuff going on in there and just crazy video. But the song's awesome. Let's do it. Oh man. So that was great. That sounded just like an Ozzy song should sound. I'm so glad I heard that, and props to Jeff Beck. He was throwing down during that song, so good for him. He will be missed. But I love it. Like I said, I loved everything about it. The cartoon video, the music, his voice, just everything. The music always just sounds. It sounds like Ozzy. Just every song, every album, it just has that sound, and I think it's a very cool sound. I like when people stick to their sound, and what gave you your fans, you stick with. That's the sound, and some bands go off that, and then they have to come back to it because they found out that this was a failure. So I need to go back to what got us our fan base in the first place. So he never changed that, from what I can tell. So good for him. That's why he's a legend. Is on the playlist? Of course it is. It's Ozzy. Now that I've heard it, I'm back on the Ozzy crazy train. Yeah, I loved it. I'm definitely going to check it out some more. And some more Ozzy now that I'm kind of listening to it again. So thanks for getting me back on that road, guys. We all know what comes next on Reactions. So from what I got out of it, obviously he's in some sort of mental institution, and they're trying to keep just convincing him that he's crazy, and he's nuts, if not going nuts. And they try to give him these pills, which I'm sure will keep him thinking that way. But he, like he said in the song, he kind of holds him in his mouth, spits him out. He knows they're no good for him, and but that's what I got out of it. The video says it, the lyrics say it, and everything. So I do some investigating to see if maybe I'm kind of right. But you guys can put me on a straight path, because you always do, because that's what makes you the best. And apparently this comes from a real situation Ozzy had in his life. I'll have to look a little deeper into that, or you guys can tell me, whichever one comes first. But I didn't know that. But cool song nonetheless. It has a cool metal metal songs and mental institutions, they go hand in hand, don't they? So I can see this, except for the fact that it comes from a real situation that he went through. Besides that, I can see it being a metal song about a mental institution. So cool. I like that video. Ozzy, metal, can't miss it. Jeff Beck in there, by the way. Can't let him out. Can't leave him out. That's it. I loved it. Guys, keep them coming. I'm enjoying this. So I appreciate all your feedback and all your suggestions and everything. I'm listening to them. I'm reading them. I'm trying to get back to every single one y'all send me. So be patient. I'm working on it. But speaking of that, I'm going to try to get to some of that now. So until next time, I'm James, and I'll see you guys here on Reactions.